She was fast asleep when her husband snatched what he thought was her $10 million ticket and fled, completely unaware it was nothing but a blank slip. By the time he returned, something unbelievable had happened. "I took the lottery ticket and I'm gone for good." That's what he wrote in the note, convinced he'd stolen her $10 million. But when he later opened his bag that night, it was just a blank piece of paper. And by the time he came back, something unbelievable had happened. Before we dive in, remember to subscribe for more intriguing stories, and please like and share. They say money changes people, but sometimes it just reveals who they truly were all along. The rain had just stopped when Sarah stood in the kitchen, her heart pounding so hard she could hear it echoing off the tiles. She clutched the lottery ticket in one hand, staring at the numbers on her phone in the other, checking them again and again. She wasn't dreaming. Not this time. "Mark," she called, breathless, her voice trembling. "Come quick." He walked in slowly, wiping his hands with a dish towel. "What's wrong?" She looked at him, eyes wide, her voice barely a whisper. "We won the lottery. $10 million. For a second, Mark didn't react. He just blinked, then forced a wide smile. "Are you serious?" Sarah nodded, her hands shaking as she placed the ticket on the table between them. "Every number, it's all here. We're millionaires, Mark." He pulled her into a hug, a little too firm, and whispered, "That's incredible." But behind her back, his eyes weren't smiling. They were calculating. Sarah didn't notice. She was already crying happy tears, talking fast about what they could finally do, pay off their mortgage, help her sister, maybe open that small bakery she'd always dreamed of. Mark said all the right things, but his mind wasn't with her. It was on the drawer beside the bed, where she always kept important things. As Sarah dreamed of a future together, Mark began planning his escape. They say when some men smile, it's not joy, it's strategy. Later that evening, the living room buzzed with possibilities. Sarah sat cross-legged on the couch, a notepad in hand, scribbling ideas for how they'd use the money. Her face was glowing, her voice filled with gratitude. "We could finally fix the roof, maybe send your mom on that vacation she's always wanted." Mark chuckled from the armchair, sipping whiskey. Yeah, sure. We can do all that." But his eyes didn't match his laugh. They were distant, unfocused, watching her and something else entirely. Sarah kept talking. "I mean, it's life-changing, right? 10 million. It's like a dream. I still can't believe it." He nodded slowly. "Me neither." That night, she placed the ticket back in the drawer, the one she always kept locked. But she didn't lock it this time. She was too excited, too trusting. She kissed Mark's forehead, whispered, "Good night," and went to bed with her heart full. Mark remained on the couch, staring at the ceiling. When he finally stood, he moved quietly. He walked to the bedroom door and listened, soft breathing, deep sleep. Then he walked to the drawer and pulled it open just a crack. There it was, the lottery ticket tucked between some old papers.